Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Josian and this is Kingdom Scents. Today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance from the house of Mancer called Intense Cedrat Boise. It's a fragrance that came out last year in 2021 and it was an intense version of a very popular, some might say the most popular Mancer fragrance that there is, Cedrat Boise. Now, I was thinking about which one I should get, whether I should get the intense version or if I should get the original version. Now, from what I hear, the original version used to be very long lasting and 14 hours plus, but then it got reformulated and now it's still like 8 to 9 hours or something like that. And even though 8 to 9 hours is not bad, you know, I decided to go with the intense version just because, you know, we'll see if they make it any better. I have worn this a few times and I'm gonna show you. It comes in like this little pouch. I don't know, if you go on vacation you could probably put like jewelry or something in there, or the fragrance itself. You don't want to decant it. All right, so here's the bottle. There's the bottle. Let's see if you can see it. Intense Cedrat Boise. Now these are the new bottles that have the little magnetic caps, and you know, batch code on the bottom. Nice little metal cap at the top. Nice clean bottle. Nothing fancy. I mean, it's Mancer. And it also has the new atomizers, which is the before they used to have like the atomizers that used to have to like twist and like screw off. But these are magnetic and also has the atomizer that is a pressurized atomizer. And I'm gonna show you guys. That's a nice sprayer. Oh my god. All right, so a lot of people compare this scent to something like Creed Aventus, or Creed Aventus is like the originator, you know. Then you have all the clones. You have the Al Haramains, and then you have the Intense Club de Nuit Intense, the Mont Blanc Explorer, and a whole bunch of others. I mean, there's so many different Creed Aventus clones, and this falls in that category of fragrance, but it is not a clone. It's not a clone. It's definitely woodier. It's definitely a little bit more citrusy. It has a little bit more lemon, while Creed Aventus has pineapple, and it has a lot of differences, but it has like that same vibe. You know what I mean? So let's pull up the notes here. So Intense Cedrat Boise, it opens up with Sicilian citruses. It has some blackcurrant and it has some spices. And the citrus, it is sweet, especially in the opening. It is sweet, but it's very citrusy in the opening. You get a lot of that, just like real juicy, like lemon orange type of like smell. And then mid notes, you have some leather, you have some white sandalwood, some Cambodian oud, you have some patchouli leaf, and you have some jasmine. And then in the base notes, you have some ambergris, some vanilla to give it a little bit of sweetness, white musk, and oak moss. So just taking a look at those like notes, you could tell what kind of fragrance it is. You know, it's a masculine, woody, you know, slightly like citrusy type of fragrance. It has a lot of aromatic, like a little warm spiciness in the top, and it also has you could tell that there's oud in here, but it's not like that really nasty oud. You know what I mean? It's very, very manageable. Anybody that has never had a oud fragrance or never smelled a oud fragrance, they could honestly pick this up, put it on, and they smell great. I mean, honestly, it does smell great. I wore it for church. I wore it for a lot of different places, and honestly, it's long lasting. It lasts a long time. I mean, we went from the morning, went to church, we went out to dinner, we went for a walk or something like that. We came back and I still smelled a little bit of it, you know, especially in the clothes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And it is strong. It is strong. It gets to the point where after a while you don't smell it, because your nose you kind of get nose blind afterwards. So be careful, because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't smell it, and they start spraying even more, and then you're choking people out, you know. Because, you know, my fiance, she said, I was like, I don't smell it, but then she was like, I definitely smell it. Like, you know, so people around me could still smell it. I just couldn't smell it. So just be careful with that. But it is a great scent. I think it could be a signature scent, and it also could be worn year round. I mean, I could see you wearing this more of like springtime, fall time. It definitely could work in the wintertime because it's so rich that it'll cut through that cold. But I mean, I think that if you go a little light on the sprays, even summertime, you could pull this off. So it's a great scent. Honestly, great scent. I don't regret it at all. I got it from Fragrance Buy, and you know, fragrancebuy.ca has such good prices, and I love those guys. Great customer service. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to check them out. And they have a whole bunch of different stuff, and you could even put in, like, they have a rewards section where you could get rewards for or points, or you know, what they call like frags or something like that. I forget what they're called. But yeah, you get rewards, and then also you could even put in like a notification. So if there's a scent that they're sold out of, you could say notify me, and they'll send you an email when they have it in stock. So, but yeah, that is Mancer Intense Cedrat Boise. If you don't have either or, I know that the regular Cedrat Boise is a little bit more fresh, a little bit toned down. So if you're looking for something like that, you might want to go with that one. Also a little bit cheaper. But if you want the long lasting, you want that woodiness, that richness, this is definitely a good buy. So definitely recommend that for you. If you like this video or any other fragrance videos, please subscribe to the channel. You can leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. And also leave a comment down below. I just started collecting more and more fragrances and checking out more fragrances. I was more into the you know, the basic kind of like your average Joe type fragrances. And you know, even though this is really popular, but it's coming from a niche brand, and I just want to venture out and kind of try different scents and everything like that. So if you guys have any recommendations for me, please leave them down in the comments. Let me know what you think I should buy next, what you like, what your scent of the day was. I'm always looking for new scents, new and exciting scents, especially if it's like a sleeper that nobody's like paying attention. I love feeling different and walking into a room and knowing that no one's gonna smell like me. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have a blessed day. All right, take care.